Atlanta's mayor announced the city will overhaul its entire water system.
4,000 miles of pipes will be repaired, costing upwards of $2 billion. Atlanta News First senior reporter Patrick Quinn is live along Lindbergh Road in Northeast Atlanta. So Patrick, crews right now are repairing the latest main break in the city.
Blair, some good news just to that point. Crews just within the last hour, they have finished patching up this area. This is where a water main break happened today. You're seeing traffic back moving. It was halted all day long. Neighbors were disrupted. And the major announcement today from Mayor Andre Dickens, it is intended to ensure that inconveniences like this one are less common. Gallon after gallon, the aftermath of yet another water main break in Atlanta.
So fill up the bathtub so I have water for dishes and for flushing the toilet.
Across Lindbergh Road, neighbors like Phil Williams still waiting for running water to return. While this may be the latest water main break in Atlanta, it pales in comparison to last June, where Mayor Andre Dickens declared a state of emergency when a 30-inch pipe burst, leaving thousands without water for 5 days. Back in Buckhead, as crews work to patch up this break, going on at the same time across town, Mayor Dickens and city leaders announced a $2 billion overhaul of the city's aging water infrastructure.
Today, we're not just reacting to today's challenges, we're positioning ourselves for a smarter, more resilient, more efficient water system.
Inside this pumping station, where water flows in from the Chattahoochee River, soon to be treated to drinking water, Mayor Dickens and his team said they'll take about a year to plan, design, and come up with the funding to shore up the city's water system.
These are 100-year-old issues in the making.
Leading the charge to build a stronger and more resilient water system will be Gregory Irely, the former director for the city of Houston's water system, now the Atlanta's commissioner for watershed management.
I believe the long-term vision for water in Atlanta is water security.
For Phil, who right now is negotiating with the city after getting a surprising $10,000 water bill after a separate leak was found under his yard, this latest break is proof it's time for Atlanta to finally fix its water system.
What else can you do? If you keep having water main breaks and people having leaks in the yard that they don't see and being charged and assessed these major bills, you're going to have people leaving the city and not wanting to come into these older neighborhoods.
And back here live in Northeast Atlanta, Mayor Andre Dickens said a lot of the pipes in the city are roughly 100 years old. He said that has got to change. Now, a $2 billion price tag to overhaul the water system. Who's going to pay for it? How is it going to be paid for? The mayor said they're going to try and leverage federal dollars. He said today they're not going to commit at this point to raising your water bills. However, they may start implementing a stormwater utility fee for property owners. Live from Northeast Atlanta, Patrick Quinn, Atlanta News First.